Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you my current favorite drugstore items that I am really obsessing about, and all of these are just makeup products and makeup tools and stuff. So if you want to see that, then make sure to stick around. Alright, so currently drugstore brands are like killing it right now. They're just coming out with amazing products, amazing quality, and at a very affordable price. And that's what I look for in makeup products. So I found myself using these a lot, and they've just turned into my favorite items. And I really wanted to show them to you. So the first item I want to show you is this Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless foundation. So this is how it looks. I bought it like 2 weeks ago, and I've been seeing a lot of people raving about this foundation, and I wanted to give it a try just because my face is a little oily. No, little, it's actually really oily, so it's really hard to control, and it's really hard for me to choose a foundation that will keep my skin matte throughout the day. And I found that this foundation keeps my face matte throughout the whole day. So I really like this foundation, and I think it's perfect for people who have oily skin. Now this foundation says that it's normal to oily, so I don't know if it's gonna work fine for normal to dry skin, just because I don't know if it's gonna give you like a dry sensation since it's specifically targeted towards oily skin people, if that makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, and I got mine in the shade 230, which is a natural buff. So I love this foundation. I was previously using the Clinique which was it? Foundation plus concealer, I think it was, and that was the only one that I was using. And I just, like, the summer is here, so I needed something that would actually keep my face matte throughout the day. So I feel like this is going to be perfect right now for summer. So if you have oily skin, then I would really recommend this foundation. Oh, and one more thing, I am acne prone, and I was super scared to try this just because I was like, I don't know if it's gonna break me out, I don't know if it's gonna do this to my skin, I don't know if my skin is gonna react to it, I don't know. And it didn't. Like, I have been using this for 2 weeks already, and it has not broke me out in any single way. So one more plus why I love this foundation. So the next product, it's actually like a tool, I guess. So this is the complexion sponge by Real Techniques, and I bought it like long ass time ago, and I actually forgot I had it just because I've been so accustomed to use brushes to apply my foundation or like concealer or anything I use on my face. So I totally forgot I had this, and like one day I was like looking through all my stuff, and I was like, oh shit, I have this. And so I was like, let's give it a try. And so I tried it, and after that I just fell in love with it. Excuse like my little sponge right here, it's like super dirty, but I just used it right now, so it's actually a little wet too. But I freaking love this sponge. Like, it applies your makeup so good. It gives you like a airbrush finish, if you know what I'm talking about, and it just makes your makeup look so natural and like really good. Like, it makes it look really good, and that's what I really love about this sponge. So it has this like part over here, side I guess, and with this side you can just apply your foundation, and then the pointed one is you can get into corners like your nose or like your under eye area, which I think it's perfect for when you apply your concealer. And I just think this is an awesome drugstore product. And I know that a lot of people are comparing this to the Beauty Blender, which you can find at Sephora for like much more. So the Beauty Blender is, I think, $21, and this is $6 or like around there, like $5 or $6 at the drugstore. So I would honestly recommend this, and yeah. Alright, so the next item is this NYX Color Correcting Concealer Palette, and it looks like this. I know that I've showed it previously in another video. I forgot what it's called. I think it was like What's New at the Drugstore. I think that's what it was. And since then I've been using it like crazy. To be honest, I don't use other colors just because I don't need them, but I do use the green a lot. And as you can see, it's like really, it has like an, yeah, it's like, you can see that I've used it a lot, but I use it for redness, and like that's what the green is for. So if I have like a little blemish or something, I dab on a little bit of the green, and it helps me cover it. So a tip that I would like give out is, like, when you apply this, like if you have a blemish or something you want to cover up, then you can just go ahead and use the green, and then when you just give it like a couple of taps. Don't like actually a blend, because I've found that when you blend a lot, the green it starts to disappear or like blend into the blemish, so the blemish starts popping out more, if you know what I mean. So just give it like a couple taps and then apply concealer on top, and that would actually seal it and cover it more. So I really like this palette. I use it a lot, and I love how it's super small, so you can fit into your bag or like anything small you have. And you know, it's from the drugstore, so I got it for like $11.99 I think, or $12.99, around there. And I just freaking love this palette, so I would honestly recommend to. Okay, the next things I want to talk about are these two brushes. Now these two brushes are from the Wet n Wild. These are Wet n Wild's new brush collection. So this one's like, I think for the blush, but I use it for my bronzer. I love to bronze with this brush, and I love how they're so soft. Oh my god, like I just can't, like they're super soft. None of the bristles have fallen off, so that is really good. I think this was like $1.99 or $2.99. I got it at Walgreens, and both of them were like $1.99 or $2.99, or around there. So I think for the price, and I think the price is really good price for these two brushes that are really, really good. And then I have this foundation brush. Now when I apply my foundation, I like to put some in my hand first, and I dab it with this, and then I start applying it little by little, and then that's when I go ahead and with my complexion sponge and then start just blending everything. I feel like that this little brush helps me out a lot, just because I don't like to use my fingers in my face. So yeah, I really love these two brushes, and I know they're like super dirty, look at them, and that's because I've been using them like crazy. I can't live without these brushes, and I love them. Alright, the next thing is a lipstick. So this is the Milani, the Amore Metallics Lip Cream. I talked about this a lot. I have a video on this, and it's the Kylie's dupes to her metallic shades. So if you haven't seen that, then I'll link the video down below so you can watch it. But oh my god, I love this metallic liquid lipstick. No, I don't have it on right now, but I've just been wearing it like crazy, and I love it. I just wear it like everywhere I can. I'm gonna go ahead and show you a little swatch of this. Now this is in the shade 02 Materialistic, and then this is how it looks. Now right now is a little wet, but when it dries completely, it dries to a matte finish, but the metallic look is still there, and that is what I love about this. I know that metallics are a big trend right now, and I would honestly recommend to get this one, this Milani one. I love this one, and I love how it smells, and it doesn't dry your lips, and this is what I like about this, because I know that so many liquid lipsticks out there dry your lips so bad, and this one doesn't, so I really like this one. Alright, so the next thing I want to show you guys is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. concealer. So this is how it looks, and I use it every time you apply foundation. So I use this to highlight. I don't use this to actually like cover dark circles. To be honest, I don't really have dark circles. And so yeah, the shade I use is the light pale. Again, I only use this to highlight, but I find it gives you a really good coverage. So I know that a lot of people use it to cover the dark circles, and that's why they rave about this a lot. And it's super affordable, it's super good, it's super creamy, and it's super nice, and it blends really, really good. And this is the reason why I really like this. And I really like the packaging. So it looks like this. It has this like little sponge applicator, and then you just twist this, and then product starts coming out. So you can just like dab it, and I feel it's like super convenient. And again, you can just like drop it in your purse and stuff. So I really, really like this. And yeah. Alright, so the last product I want to show you is this e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. So this is in the shade Golden. There's two more, I think. There's Warm and Cool. Now the other ones are like actual bronzers, but I think they're super light. Now I got this golden one because this is like super shimmery. So I use it to highlight, and I freaking love this. I am obsessed with this. And it's $3. Yes, it's $3. The pigmentation is super good. I'm currently wearing it as a highlight today. I don't know if you can see it, but I am. And let me go ahead and show you like a little swatch on my hand of how this bronzer slash, it's a bronzer, but I use it as a highlight. So it's this one right here next to this lipstick swatch. I'm just gonna turn it a little bit so you can see how the light, when the light reflects on it, it looks super, super pretty. And again, for $3, I freaking love this bronzer. And I like how like the mirror is actually a really good mirror. Look, you can see it. You're probably gonna see yourself, but yeah, I just really like it. And it's actually a big amount of product for only $3, so I really like it. Alright guys, so that was it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed what I showed you, and if you have any further questions about products I showed you, then make sure to leave them down below. And as always, I hope you have a great, awesome day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!